When people ask what is the golden rule, the most common answer is, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Right? This is necessary, but, in today's world, it is not sufficient. What is the missing element? Two words. Even so. Let me explain. 2,000 years ago, an amazing mystic, Jesus of Nazareth, walked the earth and gave us tremendous new insights into the nature of reality. His version of the golden rule was, whatsoever ye would therefore that other men should do unto you, even so, do ye also unto them. Even so is the difference between the Old Testament version and his new statement. So what's the big deal? Why is even so important? Here is the answer. We humans have the capacity of taking creative initiative. It is a sacred functionality implied by our sentience, and aligned most deeply with the will, trajectory and purpose of the cosmos. Even so is, in golden rule speak, the ultimate capacity. Do even more than the other. Not justified, as in tit for tat. Even more. Always more. By virtue of our consciousness, we are gifted with the capacity to see and initiate for the welfare of the whole. It is what we are designed to do. It what Jesus meant by, love thy enemy. That's Jesus, the spiritual genius. And his teachings, and this declaration, are vitally needed today, as people seek justice, and hold out for the other guy to make the first move and produce the change needed. If we are to survive, we shall, individually and collectively, need to understand and master the importance and implications of those two words. Even so. One final note. Why was this unique level of kindness so central to the teachings of Jesus? There may be many answers, but the one I believe has to do with his becoming one with the Father. Jesus, I believe, had perfected his relationship with God. He was the same as God. And that Lord, as he knew him, was pure love, not judgmental, driving for ever greater levels of consciousness and love. Jesus knew this and aligned freely and completely with that understanding. His identity was completed in service to that entity. He knew that each of us was capable of making the same shift, into wholeness and away from the distortions of the ego. So his golden rule added, even so. It is highly significant and worthy of deep contemplation. Questions. What are the implications of, even so? How would humans benefit if this were the prevailing human function on Earth? What stops individuals from behaving, even so? How would nations treat other nations if their cultures were aligned with, even so? Finally, can we form a global community without a collective alignment with, even so? Why? Why not? LoveShift. Working together, we can make a difference.